Hey everyone, Mrs. Norris here. So what I'm going to do is show you how to submit a website link for a file that you have completed where you want someone to have a copy of it but not have any access to editing your own version of the document. So what I'm going to show you today will apply to any Google Doc or any Google Slide activity that you need to submit from here on out where you are submitting a website URL. So what this is going to do for me as your teacher is it should force a copy so that I have a copy of it and I can look at, for example, in this particular activity, your transitions and things like that are required to complete the assignment and grade it based on that. If you did what we've been doing in the past and just do a PDF, then I won't be able to do any of those things. So again, this will apply to any Google Doc or Google Sheets activity that you complete where I've asked you to submit a website URL. So you can see that I have the assignment here and I'm getting ready to submit it. If I click on Start Assignment, you can see that the website URL tab is the first one that I see. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to go back to my doc. Now, again, this applies to any, not just this particular lesson, but any activity where I've asked you to submit a Google Doc or a Google Slide as a website URL rather than a PDF as we have done in the past. So what I'm going to do is go to Share. So you're going to complete these steps as well, okay? And we're going to change the link to Long Beach Unified District. So I'm going to go ahead and click on that, okay? And now anyone in this group, so LBUSD, can be a viewer, but none of that matters because we're going to change the permissions on the other end. So again, make sure that it says LBUSD, anyone in this group with this link can view it. That's totally fine viewing. And then we're going to copy the link. I'm going to go ahead and copy the link. Okay. So once the link has been copied, I'm going to go back to the assignment down at the bottom where it says website URL, and I'm going to click on that field and I'm going to paste. Okay. Now, this is the important part. Let me see if I can make it bigger here. The important part is that we need to take off everything from the word edit and past. Okay. So that all we have left is this backspace. Okay. And in its place, we're going to write the word copy. So again, let me show that one more time. Okay. So I'm going to paste the link. At the very end, my cursor can't go any farther. And from the backspace on, so the backspace stays, everything else is going to disappear. I'm going to go ahead and type copy. Okay. I'm going to show it one more time just to make sure that we're all clear. Okay. Paste, delete from backspace and on, and then write the word copy. Okay. Once that's done, I should be able to, on my end, make a copy of your assignment and then view all of the things that you did to complete the task. So once you've done that, I'm going to go ahead and submit. And there I have my confetti to show that I've actually completed the assignment. So I'm going to go ahead and leave student view and I'll show you what it looks like on my end. Okay. So now I have one submission that I need to grade. So if I go to SpeedGrader, I'm going to view it in a new tab. And you see now I'm forced to make a copy of this. And by forcing me to make a copy of it, everything that you've done to complete this assignment is there. I can go through and I can check to make sure that you've followed the directions correctly. Okay, so this is the way that you will submit a Google Doc or a Google Sheets, or I'm sorry, Google Slides where I need to see something specific that a PDF won't show me. So whenever there's a website URL, this is how you will submit your work. When it comes to Google Slides, there might be another activity where I need you to actually do a website URL, but that's a different video.